Can you all hear me? Thank you for letting me know I'm muted. So OBS was being weird, but hello. Hi, Janny. Hello. Hello, Pixies. Hello. Hello, Dimensional Gremlin. Hi, everybody. I know it's been a minute. I was supposed to stream earlier this week, but it's good to see everybody. I was having a bunch of like health issues. So I couldn't commit to streaming, so I had to like do the gorilla stream kind of like stuff. And now OBS was like, I'm gonna mess with all your settings. At first, like, I couldn't hear Love in Deepsace, and then now I was like, oh, I thought I could hear myself. No, apparently not. It was set to default. Yeah, I don't know. OBS has been weird. It's like, hey, we're gonna give you a big send-off. It's gonna be great. And I'm like, oh, seriously? But anyway, hi, I hope y'all are doing well. I hope you're faring better than me. It's been a very long week, and I know I probably... I feel like I get into those, like, moments where I'm just like, I'm here. Not necessarily low energy, but, like, kind of in that, like, comfortable, like, okay, I need to, like, get close to a flow state as much as possible. I actually wanted to play a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV today, but I was told no because my stress levels will spike. So I did it off stream, and yes, it was proven that my stress levels will spike. Yeah, OBS said stress. Let's add to it. I know, right? Yeah, because then you know how you get into these. You sat with me during PvP. Yeah, I know. Hi, odd seeing at this time. I know. Hi, Titan. I know. I remember when I used to stream at like 7 p.m. Pacific time. Those were the days. Ugh. I kind of miss it. Yeah. Yeah. Stress is really rearing its ugly head, and I have that work trip coming up. So, like, yeah. I've been all sorts of stressed out, yeah. But during PvP in 14, I entered this really like interesting flow state because Silver here sent me an hour-long loop of the intro to Daddy Yankee's Gasolina. Oh, the game is a little louder than me? Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. There we go. Listen, it worked. Okay, yeah, no, it worked. I entered a flow state. And I was like, oh, okay, hold on. And then it was just like, I was locked in. I was locked the fuck in. Was that the game where I got Battle High 5? By the way? Do you remember? Okay, yeah, by the end of the game I had Battle High 5. I was like, oh, I guess I know. I was the one you kept getting bullied in? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I tend to do my calculations on paper.
But like, yeah, no, I'm trying to not stress myself out, but that's been really hard. So like, I've been like kind of keeping a diary onto like what my stressors are and like how it's been affecting me. So everybody, no matter how old you are, no matter what your age is, please manage your stress levels if possible. Don't be like me. But yeah, I'm hydrating right now, trying to take it easy. Keyword drying. It's hard, but do your best, yeah. It's a work in progress all the time. It's true. Yeah, and actually like having like enough sleep was nice too, like over the weekend. Like I had intended to stream on Friday, but I ended up just like potatoing. I was just like, okay, well, work's done. I'm gonna sit in bed, play Pokemon, like Fire Red, and just like knocked out. But yeah, moral of the story is if you're having a health issue and you're not sure what's happening, check before it potentially gets any worse. Yeah. Wait, do I hear the jet ski music? Yes. Yes, you hear the jet ski music, Crimson. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. I needed the rest. I really did. Especially because like the work trip is coming up and like it's really just important to me.
Let me see your handwriting. Write whatever
It's
you
very,
want.
very important to me. Yeah, me ready to blow you into rest at any given moment is true. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice to like start stream during like daylight hours. It's kind of nice. I meant to start stream earlier in the day, but I was like, I had to get some stuff done. I was like starting to like move stuff, so then I was moving stuff into a pile with every intention of packing it
What
for
do you
the
want me to
trip.
write? A love letter?
Yeah.
If you're willing to accept it, I'll write one.
So, where's my chain of thought? Like, I'm losing my thoughts here, everybody. But yeah, I'm glad I'm doing well too. Thank you, Crimson. I hope you are doing well as well. I hope your weekend was fun. Or if you had work this weekend, I hope work went well. And yes, it was Wednesday, where the wooden spoon was the weapon of choice. Yes, we do love fun in the sun. And honestly, yeah, touching grass and being out in the sun
What do you want me to write?
was actually nice. Like, that's what I did
If you're willing
yesterday.
to accept
It was Silas's birthday yesterday. I was going to stream, but then I ended up being out later than anticipated. But it was nice. It was really chill. I did not go to any events yesterday. I just, because of all, like, the health stuff, I felt like being out in, like, wider groups before my work trip would have been, like, kind of, like, a lot for me. So I just, like, hung out with, like, a couple friends, and that was it. Did not actually have wine. I was planning to actually have wine with them, but, like, but we ended up going to like some Korean beer place. Like it was a brand new place that opened up, and so we were just like, okay, we're gonna try it out. But like we had to wait a bit because like it had just opened up for the night, and we're like, oh, okay, that's fine. So we like stared up at the ceiling, like not the ceiling, the sky, and was just like
Let me see your
playing with our
handwriting.
Sylus plushies and
Write
just being
whatever
like,
you want.
da 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 da, kind of thing. Yeah, being out late is celebrating Silas's birthday. It's true. No motorcycles were hurt. It was not. Yeah. Sunbathe. We did sunbathe safely. It was actually kind of nice. Here's my plush for Silas's birthday. I was actually thinking about giving him the microphone, but like, actually, let me hide this real quick. I need to like take a screenshot. Okay, nothing showed up on the screen. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the birthday music is so pleasant. It's really nice, and like the birthday cake looks so good. Like, yeah. Like, look at this. Like his birthday cake, like a motorcycle much. Yeah, this will be sent during the... Yeah, the Sylus plush wears glasses. I put the glasses on him, actually. Yeah, I put the glasses on him, because, like, I kind of liked it over the... Oh, but he looks kind of cute with the kitty face. Yeah, I take a munch on it before Gisley handing it over to Sylus. The cake looks so good. Like, I was thinking about, like, this, but I don't know about the cucumber mask. Kind of not feeling the cucumber mask. But like the hungry kitten looks kind of cute, but I wish I could like pair it with the glasses. The glasses look very fun, very, very snazzy. But yeah, like we had different outfits. So this is his new birthday outfit. Cause I like the dinosaur, but like I don't. Did I save this? Hold on. Did I save this preset? Okay, I did. I don't remember this preset. Oh, this one's saved on my tablet, that's right. But yeah, no, like, these are like the default ones. you could make. Oh, the sleepy one's cute. But yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of... Do I want the crown or do I want the cat ears? I'm thinking the crown because he's got, like, the fiend wings on. But also, like, this is funny with, like, the little ponytail. Like, it looks kind of cute. But also, like, there's this. Like, this looks kind of cute. But also, this is funny. But that birthday crown. I don't know. It's so hard to choose. Can't I just swap through them all? Like, it looks so cute. What the heck? Like, look at it. It's so cute. I know, the Burger King crown. All hail the Burger King crown. Honestly, I feel like Sylus would be a mentor in 14. I think he would. A friend of mine sent me a DM and she was like, what's Sylus doing here in my frontline roulette? Yeah, Burger King, the secret sponsor of the N109 birthday bash. Honestly, that would be fun. Low-key, kind of sick of McDonald's right now. I have too many chicken nuggets for that Huntrix meal. Can't do it anymore, guys. Kinda tired. I'm all junk food out. Ugh. Alright, I'm just eating my sour bullets right now. I know I'm supposed to do the story, but I'm gonna show you the rest of this. So we can add a karaoke mic. I don't know where I'm gonna put the karaoke mic. Like, hello, are you gonna hold it right here? Oh wait, like that? Like so? Is this too many accessories for you? What do you all think? Preview? Is this too much? Is he holding too much? This looks like a mallet. Yeah. I don't need glasses. Having learned you peer over the top of your glasses to augment your sarcastic mockery of others. I love these glasses. He would though. Dark Knight's still the bane of my existence, as if I don't love Dark Knight. I do love Dark Knight. Okay. Okay, but I have 3 accessories. So I have the wings, I have the microphone, and I have the ring. And you said never enough? Okay. I feel like I should move this. Hold on. Can I, like, make this upright? Oh. Can I turn this? Oh, wait. Hold on. So I just make it smaller. It says royal staff. He can, like... Yeah. Yeah. I do that anyway when needing glasses. It's like a double insult because it's saying, like, they don't deserve to be seen. Yeah, no, it looks like ice cream. Wait, is it supposed to... Hold on. Hold. Please hold. It looks like ice cream. Like, look at that. Oh, it's like... Oh. Hi. Oh. Oh, okay. Karaoke mic. It does look like ice cream, like... wait, hold on. It does. Okay, you know what? That's the best I can do. Yeah. Alright, you know what? He's gonna carry a ring and he's gonna hold this microphone. I need to send this to someone. Oh, wait, no, it's in review. Okay. Yeah, the event ends in like 9 hours, so we're gonna finish this. I have... What was it? Oh, I have all of the... Wait, call. Free gems! Yahoo! This one. This card was fun. That card was fun. Birthday. Rainlit night. Okay. Someone explain to me why it says hear me out. I need to know, or will it just tell me? Also, I have water here just in case. But yes, please enjoy the Sylus plush, Janny. Please enjoy that. Dude, this guy literally is just like, oh, there's an explosion. Like, are they in the N109 zone? When this is happening for your birth? Okay. Good sir. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like I should read this first and then go into the event story, but it's like one of those weird things where like the event story kind of starts before the like card. I got this in like 20-ish pulls. Yeah. Rosie Hughes is in progress. Are you sure you want us to quit? Insert another date. Yes, I do. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it's a vintage car.
It's been raining in Lincoln City for the past week. Moderate rainfall should continue today, and there are no signs of it letting up.
Hold on, Crimson, wait. 1 second. Everyone's always hear me out when they really need a talk me down, honestly. That's a fact. That is a fact.
It's expected to rain for the next 7 days. Citizens are advised to take precautions when going out and focus on doing indoor activities.
Yeah, partially related. There was this TikTok that I was seeing where it's just like, oh, no one's coming to save you? Okay, you know what that means? No one's coming to stop you. And that's been living in my head rent-free for 2 weeks. And I was just like, oh, all right. That's semi-related to people need to talk me down. Anyway. With the window covered in raindrops separating us, I watch Silas's back as he takes a call.
Deal with it using any means necessary. You don't need to report back to me once you're done. I'm busy today. And tomorrow.
Things are hectic in the N109 zone lately. Now that April's here, Silas's life has been exceptionally busy again. Luke and Kieran's month-long birthday celebrations are as chaotic as ever, and Onakainus' enemies are using this chance to make a move in the commotion. Add the unusual weather to the mix, the result is me revising my birthday plans for him more times than I can count. Mephisto! Mephi? Are you there? The window for a video call appears on my phone. It shows the live feed from Mephisto's electronic eye. I can see the hologram device I set up in the N109 zone. Since the rain shows no signs of stopping, I decided to use it to my advantage. At midnight, I'll use the raindrop effects to refract light and project a massive happy birthday across the N109 zone's night sky. You did another check, right? Everything is working properly? Great. I knew I could count on you. You need to keep a watch over the area until I can bring Sylus there tonight. At some point, Sylus has walked back. He taps on the window. I quickly put away my phone and roll down the window. You're done?
Was that Mephisto, kid?
You're probably hearing things. He's been so noisy this month. It could have been a random crow. Sorry, Mephi, you're not noisy at all.
A crow can sound that excited in the pouring rain.
Maybe it's celebrating its birthday.
I suppose it is having a wonderful time celebrating in the rain.
I have to increase the volume on my end. Sylus gets back in the car and restarts the engine. Why do you sound a little jealous? If you want to spend your birthday outdoors, I have a plan B.
You know very well I'm a greedy man. We can do plans A, B, C, and D.
Looks like your April isn't that busy.
When we're together, I'm never busy. But if you aren't around, then yeah, I'm busy enough as it is.
I can't help but smile to myself. He's probably letting Luke and Kieran do another one of their flamboyant, chaotic birthday parties. Also, can someone check if they dropped a banner today? Oh wait, no, time zones, right. They'll drop it at 8 o'clock, not 7 anymore. Daylight time. You can relax, Mr. Sylus. All of my plans will ensure that you're preoccupied.
I only have one wish right now, and it's hoping your plans last long enough.
Following the directions I entered, the car enters a street with retro aesthetics. I lead Sylus into a vintage record store. The air is filled with the distinctive smell of wood and vinyl. Dark wooden shelves line the wall, and the display rows of record sleeves.
These records.
It's your birthday. Of course I had to include the music you like. You haven't found enough time to listen to your favorite songs lately, right?
I didn't know until you pointed it out. It's been a while since I got a chance to slow down.
That's what today's for. I pull him towards the wall. His fingers trail across the sleeves before pulling one out.
This. I haven't listened to it in a long time.
I place the record on the turntable and move the tone arm. The needle drops. A soft crackle gives way to a slow, flowing melody. It feels like the room is draped in a soft veil. The rain outside, the music, and our breaths are woven together.
I thought you'd take me somewhere more thrilling.
I do have a list of those options, but considering how exciting your life has been lately, I figured it'll be better to make your birthday a time where you can actually relax. They're all on vinyl, just like you. The records are so old. Kitten's such a brat. Sylus leans back against the sofa, his fingers unconsciously tapping to the rhythm.
Defying expectations, huh? It's a surprise, but it's what I want right now. You know me so well.
He closes his eyes and quietly enjoys the music he likes by idly twirling a coin between his fingers. Seeing his smile, I can't help but remember the first time I saw him listening to music in his hotel suite. The first instance of where I felt as if I was piecing together a jigsaw puzzle. Back then, he was still a massive mystery to me. And now I know how to make him happy. A secret flame of satisfaction is ignited in my heart. I sit down next to him and let him wrap his arm around my shoulders. I can make him happy and share that joy with him. Aw, I really liked that piano piece. As the record's final note fades, the sound of rain once again fills our ears. Which instrument in that piece moved you the most?
The pipe organ.
I feel relieved. I was expecting that answer.
None of your questions are for small talk today, I assume.
Isn't that what you want? My plans continue past midnight. He takes my hand and pulls me up. A smile plays at his lips.
I'll leave myself to you then, kitten.
We should bookmark that line, actually. Hold on. Please hold. Bookmark this line. Yeah. That piano piece is one of my favorites. It always touches the heart. It does. Nearby the record store stands a musical instrument museum. Soft lighting divides the interior into quiet corridors. Display cases house violins, brass horns, and harps. I notice Sylus is unconsciously put on an expression of profound appreciation as he looks at the instruments. That alone, has me elated. At the end of the exhibition hall is the restoration workshop. Surrounded by instruments waiting to be repaired, a restorer is hard at work.
Despite collecting so many instruments, this is the first time I've seen how they're restored.
It's like waking something up from a deep slumber.
I feel the same way when maintaining my weapons.
Should they really be having this conversation out in the open? I know. The pipe organ, I have the weirdest sense of deja vu.
Every detail affects whether it can unleash its full power. I imagine instruments are no different.
I knew you'd compare musical instruments to weapons one day.
You should be able to guess what I'm curious about right now, then.
Deep inside the workshop, the pipe organ occupies an entire wall. The restorer is calibrating one of its pipes.
Welcome. This lady has made a reservation for the afternoon restoration session. If you're interested, you're welcome to try it, sir. It's nothing too complex, just cleaning and tuning.
Sylus sweeps over the intricate structure of the pipe organ before landing on me.
It seems I've unwittingly walked into an elaborate birthday trap.
Really? Are you sure?
Fine. Willingly.
Did his cheekbones get more prominent, or is it just me? It's like how, if you're looking at Zane, like, his face looks more filler, like, it looks more full than, like, when you first meet him in Love and Deep Space. So I wonder if it's the same for the guys, too. Definitely not gonna comment on Caleb's chest, because that... we'll talk about that next month. Yeah. I feel the same way about my weapons. Maintaining my weapons. Huh? It's like, oh, I fence legally. Yeah. He's been sharpening that jawline with a whetstone. It's so... he could cut that... I've seen I don't know if it's real or not, but it's like those TikTok videos where, like, people are cutting, like, fruit, quote unquote, with their jawline. Yeah, I do feel like his face is a little different. I feel like there's... maybe it's just the lighting of it, where, like, his cheekbones... It's probably just like a transition-like thingy. The restorer demonstrates the procedures before giving the tools to Sylus.
This pipe organ is over 100 years old. Most of its internal parts have aged, so tuning it takes good ears and precise hands.
Sylus works with an unhurried rhythm as if he's used to work requiring great precision.
Press this key.
Yeah, the features seem a little rounder overall, yeah. I do as he says, and a deep rumble fills the air. It's subtly off pitch.
Keep holding it.
He leans to adjust the angle of the pipe, his fingers turning the screws with steady, calculated force. He's not even hesitating. He learned quickly. Now I believe that maintaining weapons and musical instruments use the same skills. It doesn't look like this is your first time.
The more intricate the structure, the more it requires balance. I'm just good at finding balance within complexity.
I press the keys he tells me to press, and the notes ring out one at a time. He captures even the slightest shift in tone. Gradually, the metallic resonance is guided back into perfect pitch.
Precise and steady. I've never seen anyone do it this well on their first try.
Moving back and forth as though it's a second nature to us, we fall into a wordless rhythm. When the final set of pipes is tuned, a magnificent, pure harmony fills the room.
You've brought the soul back into this organ. Would you like to play something?
Sylus raises his eyebrow at me.
I'm guessing you didn't enter this battle unprepared.
I've practiced for so long, it'll be fine. I smile, walk up to the keyboards and press the keys. This is the only piece where I know which keys to press.
It's better than your first time.
I want to play the song the same way you did, and I want to play it with you. He looks at me, a hint of emotion stirring in his eyes.
Is this my birthday gift?
You can say it's part of it.
I thought I understood how your mind works. But when birthdays are involved, you always exceed my expectations.
His birthday's not over yet. He places his fingers on the keys beside mine, and I hit the record button at the perfect moment. Now I'm recording the melody we're playing together. The majestic sounds swell around us, and they transform into something we can listen to again and again. After we finish playing, Sylus gazes at the instrument with lingering
Are
interest.
the restored instruments here available for purchase?
They're usually for displaying purposes at the exhibit.
That makes it even easier. This place can serve as a private musical instrument museum. The exhibitions and restoration work will continue. The gallery will be expanded, and you'll have access to more antique instruments.
Is he buying the damn place?
Someone will contact you in a few days. Thank you for helping us today. We had a wonderful time.
The restorer looks confused, yet thrilled as I drag Sylus away. While I can't say I'm surprised, part of my gift was supposed to give you a focused, peaceful time. You don't actually need to buy the entire place.
I want to preserve the time you've given me. Is that a problem? If I like something and it can be bought, I don't see why I shouldn't add it to my collection. It's my birthday, so I have the final say.
This fucking guy. He really meant it when he said, I'm greedy. He really meant it. I know, birthday brat. Like, come on. You put the soul back into this instrument. That's me. I'm all about capturing souls. I'm gonna listen to this line again.
It's my birthday, so I have the final say.
It's my birthday, so I have the final say. Ugh, look at him, so smug. It's evening, and the rain shows no sign of stopping. Sylus and I have arrived at the restaurant I made a reservation at. Using the excuse that I need to fix my clothes, I go to the restroom and send all the recordings from earlier. Hank, the first file is the music that Sylus listened to today. The second is the piece we played.
Got it. I'll burn them into the chip in that order. The timing has been set too. I'll have Mephisto drop it off before midnight.
Hearing Mephisto's confident cawing in the background, I can't help but smile. During the 2-week polar night in Lincoln City, Sylus took me to an auto shop in the N109 zone to modify his motorcycle. So the 2-week polar night, that, for anybody who doesn't remember what that is the idol banner. When MC's Evil, the on Hansen, gets a little wonky during the polar night, so they gave her vacation for like 2 weeks. Like, okay, just go sleep off the polar night. Like, we can't use you for work. Yeah. So Hank is a character from that card. Yeah. To trigger the memory even more, it's the card where Sylus is dancing to a song where it goes badass trigger, the badass with a gun or something like that. That one from October. Yeah, no, don't ban me. No, it's okay. We're good. We're fine. Twitch, please don't. Hank is the auto shop's owner. He's Silas's friend and a member of
The
Onakainis.
twins dropped off the boss man's motorcycle. The modded safety helmets are with it too. The chip still has some space. Do you want to throw in a voice message?
Now?
Relax. I won't listen to a single word belonging to those sweet nothings. If it turns out I lied, I'll crash in my next race.
You don't have to swear on something like that. I hang up and open the voice recorder on my phone. The vinyl, the piece we played. For his birthday, I want to give Sylus the sounds that comfort him and make him feel at ease. What should I say to him? Oh no! Wait a second, I gotta... No! Nobody said I had to record anything! What? What? No one told me. No one told me. What? I have to record something? Serious? No! Oh my god, Captain Jenna, we need you to take a vacation. Sure. What's the undercover mission? No, like an actual vacation. Oh, so like a secret no, a actual vacation. State mandated. No, manager mandated. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. Hold on, wait. Janny, what did you say? What did you record for him? I did not think about this. It's so funny because I'm just watching the waves just like go up and down as I like panic here. Otherwise it's gonna be like, happy birthday, Sylus. I'm gonna just sing happy birthday. Yeah, I don't know. I sang? What did you sing? Oh my god. Shit. Happy birthday? I mean, but the thing is, we're gonna sing happy birthday with the cake, right? So, what if I sing like a Final Fantasy 14 song? Like, I don't know. One of my default songs? Oh my god. Ah! I don't know, what was the... As I delay the things, like, I don't even know, like, the mic might peak. Yeah, one step from death. Oh. Staring at death, I take... No, probably Flow. Flow's, like, something. Oh my god. The windows are closed, right? No. But honestly, Return to... Oh, did I hit something? Return to Oblivion is more like Zane Forseer's song and like God of Annihilation, maybe? So, maybe not. Maybe not Return to Oblivion. But maybe Flow. God, when was the last time I sang Flow? What part of Flow? Hold on. What part of Flow do I want to sing? Also, I'd have to like drop it an octave right now because like I can't go that high with like how my health was. I'm like, what part of that? Don't be suspicious. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I actually don't. Hold on. Let me like monitor my voice. Like I usually don't. Oh my god. Yeah. No. It sounds really weird. I haven't like turned this feature on. It's been a minute. So hearing the feedback like immediately is throwing me off. Okay. What part of Flow do I sing? We'll find out. Oh, it's actually capturing some of those sounds from outside. Hold on. Okay, let me go, like, handle that. Oh, it's actually capturing the fans every time I talk. Okay. Alrighty. I've delayed this long enough. Okay. What part of that song do I want to sing? moves the microphone a little bit further away. Okay. I'm so nervous. I haven't sang this in a while. So I'm just like getting myself hyped for it. Okay. And I'm like starting near the end of the song, so it's just like, you got this, thanks. One of my go-to songs, like ever. Okay. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, weighed your every choice. Now our hands join round the meaning you sought. I'll catch your tears, quench your fears with joy, till you're near the shore, where in time all shall as hope be reborn. I haven't sang that in a while. Holy moly. I don't even think if Silver's awake, they're gonna be like, did you breathe, girl? Honestly, breathing is important. Wait, can I actually do the ending part? Hold on. Wait. Let me actually try. Hold on. Because, like, that's one of the things I wanted to get better at and, like, actually get used to singing live here. And actually get used to the sound of my own voice as I hear it, like, with the feedback. But, yeah. Anyway, let me try the end of the song. It's so funny to go from, like, the middle of the song, because normally, like, I start at the beginning and go all the way through. But anyway. I'm the thing that's stopping myself. The fear is me. I won't let it stop me. So I'm gonna try the end of the song. You know, in High School Musical where they were going like and then like blowing raspberries and stuff? That actually helps. That actually helps warm up the voice. So, okay, let me see if I can do it. Yeah. Hush, love, close your eyes, and in sleep abide. In sun's distant light, echoes down to dreams below. No, you will wake, the winds rise again, for this journey's end is but one step forward to tomorrow. Oh my god, I can feel like my diaphragm going, okay, you can go a little bit longer if you want to, but you're gonna stop right here. But yeah, that song's really hard. Because you really have to know where to breathe. And like, I think I get it all in my head and I'm just like, okay, you're not Amanda. You gotta sound like Raisna. You gotta sound like Cersei Castor. The range does get pretty high. And like I had to adjust right here because of like not feeling too well and not practicing a lot lately. But I think I've come a long way for singing, so thank you for listening. Maybe one day I'll sing this song too, because I still have the sheet music. But yeah, even if I have to like take it down like an octave or like a couple keys down, I think it's still doable. Because like I wanted to do this version or the rock version that they do. But yeah. Anyway. Alrighty. I send my recording to Hank. And I'm going to turn off the monitoring now. I want to see the look on Silas's face when he hears it. Honestly, I wonder what they do with these recordings. Like, is it like here? On my phone? But also, you guys get to like come back to it. Okay. Carrying the cake, I return to our private room. Sylus is gazing leisurely at the rainy night through the floor to ceiling
Every part
window.
of today has been full of surprises. I was expecting an ambush here.
I did consider balloons and streamers, but they've become a part of Onakindness's base
I'm
this month.
starting to suspect you became a mind reader.
My range is narrow. I can only read your mind. We can skip the decorations, but we can't skip the
A
cake.
quiet birthday is a novel experience for me.
It's not gonna be quiet with that explosion. What about before Luke and Kieran started turning your birthday into a month-long festival?
I skipped them.
Huh? I'm quiet for a moment, and I feel a slight pang in my heart.
Are you sad again?
Yes? I shake my head and actually focus my attention on the present. It's in the past now. I solemnly set the candles and light them. I'm not. I just want you to remember that from now on you won't have to skip a birthday again. The flickering candlelight softens his features.
I'll remember that. And so will you.
Okay. I will. Always. As I like move the microphone closer again. And this is where we have to go to the event part. After finishing the cake, I sneak a glance at the time. If we leave now, we'll pass the hologram I set up to appear at midnight as planned. A message from Luke and Kieran pops up on my phone. It's one okay emoji.
It's not midnight yet. Your plan is still underway.
Of course. It's going to be something you didn't expect. Oh, it's this song.
I didn't expect this.
In the restaurant's underground garage, the car we arrived in has vanished. In its place is a heavy motorcycle, 2 sets of unruly riding suits, and weapons. Luke and Kieran really put out all the stops. That's on a kindness for you. With keen interest, Sylus looks at me.
I thought this would be a quiet, relaxing celebration.
Who says a ride can't be quiet and relaxing? I pick up the leather jacket and toss it to Sylus. The rain hasn't stopped yet, but it's your birthday. I'm not gonna be stuck indoors all day.
I knew you wouldn't be a good little kitten.
Bookmarks that line for no reason whatsoever. What? My voice lines are at max? No! What do you mean?
So, where are we going?
What do you mean my voice lines are at max? No! Removes the other line. Hold on. What? It's my birthday and I get the final say. Sorry, we're taking that line away. Favorite canceled. This one. I forget that I have a limited number of lines for Sylus. Like, it's not as like much as my Zane lines. Because Zane is all at like what? 190? Affinity level 190? I'm so close to 200. It's scary. The N109 zone. Yeah, good little kitten. Like, what the? Hello? I've seen enough of Lincoln in the rain, but a rainy night in the N109 zone, I haven't experienced one with you yet.
I figured as much. This birthday really is full of unexpected surprises.
heavy motorcycle tears through the rainy night streets. Raindrops pound against my visor and fracture neon city lights into countless vibrant colors. Nighttime in the N109 zone is as loud and as dangerous as ever. Even rain can't wash away the shadows lurking in the corners.
Are you enjoying the rainy night ride?
Silas's voice comes clearly through via the helmet's comms channel. Now that we're back in the N109 zone, you can go a little faster.
I was right. This place is practically your turf now.
Hugging his waist, I tighten my grip and press myself against his back as he accelerates again. We're almost there. Just as excitement rises in my chest, the electric arc flashes above the street and every neon sign begins to twist and flicker. Sylus!
That's not a normal glitch. Someone's jamming the signal.
My hologram is just up ahead. Sylus slows down the motorcycle as a familiar black shape flies out of the distorted neon lights. Soaked, it lands on my arm. Mephisto's feathers are wet and disheveled, as if he broke free from someone's grasp. He cries out anxiously. The chip entrusted to him is nowhere to be found. My heart sinks. Did it fall into their hands? There's nothing confidential on it, but still. Sylus, Memphi must have been jammed. He escapes, though.
To pull a stunt like this right under my nose. Honor kindness is due for another purge.
Yeah, haven't experienced rain in the N109 zone. I guess we need to spend another surprising amount of time there in their underground. At that moment, roaring engines appear in the distance. Motorcycles and cars burst through the rain, their red taillights smearing streaks of light through the downpour.
Nice timing.
A hail of bullets tears through the rain and shatters the billboard by the street. Sylus jerks the handlebars. He dodges the attack with a skillful drift that sprays rainwater across the road.
Just so we're clear, this isn't one of your surprises.
An everyday shootout in the N109 zone can't be a footnote in my birthday plans.
I'll admit they're boring. Even their attack patterns are stale. They should learn a thing or two from you, an expert on how to give me a real surprise.
As the chase intensifies, bullets and electric sparks fly past us. Sylus leans sideways and lowers himself on the motorcycle to dodge the attack at impossible angles while casually flinging an electromagnetic jammer with his free hand. The motorcycle and cars lose control one after the other. They skid and crash into the railings. I'm not worried about Sylus losing, but as more enemies appear, I tap my helmet to check the time. It'll be midnight soon. If this drags on, these guys are gonna ruin Sylus's birthday. A plan rapidly forms in my head. I tap Sylus's shoulder. The interference source is nearby. If we don't destroy it, they'll keep getting the signal to send reinforcements.
Want to split up? I'll be the distraction and deal with them.
Okay, I'll track down the signal source. He shakes off the pursuers and parks the motorcycle in the shadows.
Stay safe. I'm not interested in tending to your wounds on my birthday.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
So we'll meet up back here when we're done?
Yeah. Oh, can you look for a chip when you're dealing with those people? It has a crow on it. He glances at me thoughtfully, a faint smile tugging at his lips.
Sure. Everyone here combined doesn't compare to the surprises you give me. See you at midnight.
As the motorcycle speeds away and pulls the pursuing vehicles with it. As the silence returns, Mephisto guides me towards the street where the interference source is located. They hijacked my hologram device and used it to their advantage. It's been pried open. Inside is a foreign black module connected with several wires blinking red light. Suppressing my anger, I draw my gun and shoot through the wires. I yank out the module and throw it away. The device goes quiet and the lights die down. The protection protocol is kicked in. It needs to be rebooted. Come on, come on. I quickly enter the password only to watch the progress bar on the screen crawl at an excruciating slow pace. My heart sinks slowly. The gift is missing. The holograph I prepared won't start on time. This is hardly a perfect birthday. But I want Sylus's birthday to be free of regrets. I won't accept this.
You know very well I'm a greedy man. We can do plans A, B, C, and D.
Sylus's words flash through my mind. The frustration in my chest turns into determination. Even if plan A's, B, C, and D fail, I can come up with plan E. I look around and spot a vending machine in the corner of the street. Raindrops pitter-patter against the transparent screen where the product options blink slowly. One of them is a party popper. I buy it without any hesitation and return to our meeting space. The birthday doesn't have to be perfect, but I won't let Sylus miss the moment when midnight arrives. Oh my god. At the rendezvous point, the rain has stopped, but there's no sign of Sylus at the deserted street corner. I check the time, only a few minutes left to midnight. I hope nothing bad happened to him. Forcibly suppressing my anxiety, I grip the party popper. I'm ready to pull the string. No, he's Sylus. I know he'll be here. At that moment, headlights cut through the dim street. A roaring motorcycle approaches. Oh, hi!
Miss me already? Let's be honest, it hasn't been that long.
Oh, it's this music! Oh god. What the? Guys, everybody, what the? Dun, 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 dun. It's this music, no. It's almost midnight. Don't close your eyes. Happy birthday!
So, this midnight promise was you being the first thing I see on my birthday. Yes, it was an unexpected birthday. However,
Did he get the chip?
I like it. But this feather popper,
Is my plan E. If you don't like it, you can give it back.
never said I disliked it. I'm keeping it.
Did Sylus already find the stolen gift? Did you get my stuff back?
Once it's in my pocket, it's mine.
Here. No! Oh my god, no. No. What? No. Or here? No,
It's been a while. Are you actually searching?
Janny, no. No, we're not, no. Where did you hide it? What's that sound?
If I wanted to hide it, I wouldn't have it on me, obviously. I'll help you find it if you want it.
Oh, okay. The device's switch is still in my pocket. I can't let him find it.
It's my gift.
Deal with the others. Oh,
Don't rush.
helmet on. Oh.
Want some fireworks?
Want some fire? Oh!
My return gift.
Oh, hello.
Looks like the road doesn't end. Scared.
Nope, she's not.
Keep going until we're the only ones left.
I know, the classic Hollywood fireworks scene. Sylus escorts me as we speed through the dreamlike, blurry neon lights. The wind roars with my heartbeat. Those are the only sounds I hear. We ride until the firelight and rain fade from view. The motorcycle finally comes to a stop beneath a platform on the hillside terrace in the N109 zone. This is a dead end extending from an abandoned overpass. Despite being molted with rust, it offers a view that overlooks the entire area. Sylus removes his helmet and begins wiping the raindrops off my clothes.
If you catch a cold again, that's on me. But it'd be better if you didn't get sick on my birthday.
Don't tell me that's your birthday wish for this year.
Who knows?
I use my hand to cover his mouth. I haven't given you your gift or your blessing. If you make a wish now, it won't work.
This place is quiet. It's perfect for hearing your blessing. As for the gift...
I look down and feeling a pang of regret. There was an accident. I'll make it up to you with Plan F when we get back.
You shouldn't have to go through the whole alphabet because of those wretches' mess, kitten. I'm sticking with Plan A.
I look up and meet his mischievous
Plans
gaze.
worth making are the ones you see through to the end.
My hand goes to my pockets, and in my back pocket of my pants, my fingers touch something cool. In the glow of the headlights, the crow on the chip is
Are
unmistakable.
you happy now?
It's your birthday. Why do I feel like I'm getting a gift? He smiles and ruffles my
Who said I
hair.
was giving it to you? I'm waiting.
I pick up his helmet and find a tiny groove on one side. The chip slides in perfectly.
So, the chain of traps you set was all part of a scheme to imprison me inside my own helmet. Is this what they call innovation in the field of traps?
Fall into it to get your answer, but you'll have to wait until we're on our way home. Surprise me yet again. I wipe the water off the helmet and give it to him. The time and place aren't what I originally planned, but I hope you
Consider
like it.
your mysterious gift received. I know it will surprise me, and I know I'll love it. I'd like to say something first, though. I liked everything you prepared for me today. And
Oh, oops.
I liked everything you prepared for me today. And I liked whatever wasn't in your plan since we experienced them together.
He takes the helmet. Instead of pulling away, he covers the back of my hand with his palm.
I heard you say it at midnight, but I want to hear you say it again. After all, it's quiet now. And what you wanted to give me today was a moment of peace and comfort, such as right now.
I intertwine my fingers with his. I'm about to say those two simple words. The unexpected beep makes my heart skip a beat. It's the sound of the hologram device completing its reboot. Nodding, holding my breath, I pull Sylus so we can look in the N109 zone in its entirety from our platform. Sylus. When I press the switch, the N109 zone lights up. In the rainy night, the exterior walls of every building and street are covered in massive holograms. They overlap to form a single message. Happy birthday. Happy birthday! Every letter unfolds one layer at a time. The skyline is almost covered. For the first time, someone has written a blessing across a sinful place shrouded in darkness as lights and rain are woven together.
Who said you weren't crazy again?
Oh my god. I smile and move closer to him. But you're happy about this, right?
I am.
With one arm, he hugs me. His eyes shine with the distant neon lights.
Today. Oh, wait. It's technically yesterday. I promised you yesterday that I'd never skip a birthday again. I realized that it's not just about celebrating my birthday every year. Each birthday will be a once-in-a-lifetime moment. You need to remember that. I will as well. Always.
He leans down. His warm lips meet mine. The rain has stopped. The night sky is clear and the wet streets reflect countless lights. Sylus puts on a helmet on me before getting on his motorcycle.
Sit tight. We're going back to the base.
The motorcycle roars into the night. The winds howl as she tightly holds his waist, as she always does. Sylus remembers her instructions. The birthday gift she gave him was to be opened on their way home. A smile tugs at his lips. They're currently on their way home. Sylus presses a button on his helmet, and there's a sound. At first, it's the melody of the vinyl record he likes. It flows through the night wind. Then the pipe organ's majestic tune swells. It's the piece they played together, solemn and nostalgic. It's somehow refreshing at this moment.
You.
And as the final notes of the song linger, he hears her voice. Sylus finds himself holding his breath as her familiar, warm voice fills his ears. Even in the most dangerous moments, it brings him the greatest sense of comfort. This is the final gift This is the gift she wanted to give him. Even when he travels alone through strife, the music he loves, the melodies he cherishes, and the voice he longs for, they'll always be by his side, accompany him through every adventure, and guide him back home.
I heard you.
Oh my god. Okay, maybe it was fitting that I sang Flow because there's that line where it's just like, I heard your voice. Sylus, I know you'll still have to face danger alone in the future. I won't interfere with your choices. This is the path you have chosen. I only hope you can still hear those sounds on your journey. The ones that are the best at making you feel at ease.
These sounds mean something else to me. The danger on the road is just a process. The destination always leads to the place these sounds represent.
Sylus reaches out and guides her arms to tighten their grip on him. Beyond the visor, the hologram wishing him a happy birthday floats over the N109 zone. It soars past his vision. Speeding through the night, he can hear his heartbeat synchronize with hers as her warm body is pressed against his.
Didn't you say a birthday wish only works after the gift and blessing are received? I'm going to make my wish now. And I know you're listening. I wish you'll always be by my side. Whether it be chaotic moments or peaceful ones, you're the only one I want to experience danger and love with. For the rest of my life.
Oh my god! Ah! My heart! What the? Oh wait, what oh I skipped it, sorry. What affinity level am I now? 113! Wow, these two are really close. These two are so close. Look, Zane is like 191. No one is coming close. No one is going to come close. And poor Raphael is still 92. Like, the girls over here are fighting. These two are fighting. These two are duking it out for second place again. Zane is still number one. Also, I am safe. Raphael, God of the Tides. Not God of the Tides, the other one. Submerged Eclipse rerun. Yeah, sorry, I'm like playing it right now. So it's Lumerian Sea God Companion rerun again. So hell yeah. That means my wallet is safe until Master of Fate rerun. I am, for Zane, Master of Fate rerun, I am 3-starring that. Yeah. It's dropping not tomorrow. Tuesday, 5 a.m. 5 a.m. server time. So, wallet is safe. I could roll for him for combat. I could. But like, I don't know. Cause like I'm falling behind on Raphael, and I kind of need him for Deepsace trials. I'm kind of stuck. So I'm in open orbit 190. Who do I need? Yeah, I need Raphael. So like low-key, I kind of probably should level Raphael right now. Like probably. Cause like Abyss Falcon is okay. But like, oh my god. Yeah, no, unless I could... Sometimes I wish you could mix and match. Okay, Caleb doesn't have yellow. Zane doesn't have any yellow. Does he? Hold on. No, they're all lunars. Yeah, it has to be, yeah. Xavier has yellow. Does he have a yellow solar? Let me see something. No, he doesn't. Do we have purple? Oh, we do have purple, but I have to level them. Okay. Yeah, no, he doesn't have. I don't know, yeah. Should be his. I don't have Lumiere. I don't have Lumiere at all. So, this not good for me. Oh well. Yeah, the New Year's event did show off to a positive effect, I thought. Oh wait. Oh, is it already time? Yeah, I have too many speed up cubes that I'm just like, what do I do with it now? It's okay. Alrighty, I'll do this event. I'll start from like the beginning and then I'll run all the way through, so. I just finished arranging a time with the bakery to come in and make a cake when my hunter's watch beeps twice. A reminder I added earlier appears before my eyes. It's April, which means I need to prepare for Silas's birthday. I have a cake, but I still need to think about his gift. I'm about to go home when I pass a new store. Outside is a fairy tale themed entrance and several plushie stands. A poster advertises the store's brand new event. Plushie Factory is open for business. Create your own plushie while supplies last. The first image that pops into my mind, surprisingly, is a plushie that looks like Sylus. On a kindness's leader as a plushie? How cute. His chubby cheeks and big head. The more I think about it, the more I'm convinced the gift is a good idea. Confident, I push open the store. After I fill out the reservation form, I receive a new mission from the association. Energy fluctuations have been detected near the N109 zone. I hop on my motorcycle and head towards the marked location. The energy is extremely unstable. After getting off my motorcycle, I scout the area and find a flock of birds flutters from the bushes, and I turn my head. Sylus, does he know I'm outside the N109 zone? I answer the phone.
Is there new scenery I haven't seen, sweetie? It must be fascinating since you've been so focused on it.
A motorcycle engine's roar blasts through my phone, and I turn to the sound. I see a familiar figure nearby. We're not in the N109 zone yet. There's a speed limit. I have a feeling you're already speeding. Did you scare those birds?
The culprit is someone else. I refuse to take the blame for them.
The motorcycle comes to a stop beside me, and Sylus
I know
tosses a
what
small
you're
box
looking
your
for,
way.
so I dealt with it. What you want is in there.
It's a square-shaped retro media player. I hold up and see a protocore's light shining through the cracks.
Flies who like to harass Anakinus are starting to buzz again. Dealing with them is a waste of time.
Sylus leans against his motorcycle and holds out his hand.
I rushed over to watch the sunset with you.
Oh, cute. No. What alarm is going off? MC is convinced she just had a good idea. I think you're just passing by. I take Silas's hand and get on his motorcycle. But what about our motorcycle? From the higher vantage point, the sky seems more vast than before. In the distance, the sunset's orange light floats across the horizon. I didn't think you enjoyed watching sunsets.
When I saw someone lingering outside the N109 zone, I thought you wanted to invite me.
If you're that eager, I take this chance to go along with Silas's suggestion. Will you watch the sunset with me, Mr. Sylus?
I thought you'd say, hey, Silas, I heard there's a sunset today and it only happens once every 30 years. There's no way you'll refuse to watch it with me.
What?
Right?
Do I really sound that threatening? I playfully wrap my arms around Silas's neck and pretend to strangle him. Then I rest my chin on his shoulder. After waiting quietly, I expect to be greeted by a brilliant sunset, but when the wind picks up and the weather begins to change. Dark clouds block the sunlight and damp air permeates. It's about to rain. April weather is unpredictable. Oh, that's true. It's supposed to rain around here. Or not. Well, kind of. It's supposed to get cloudy. Well, we'll see. I hide the hint of disappointment I feel. A helmet is placed on my head. I reach up to adjust it before flipping
Keep
the
it on.
visor.
We don't want you getting caught in the rain and catching a cold.
Sylus fiddles with the music player and a soothing melody drifts into the air.
Rainy days have their charm. It's perfect for listening to some music.
The songs aren't bad. I didn't expect those guys to have decent taste. The sound of rain becomes the perfect companion to the song. I relax and listen with Sylus. Just as I'm looking forward to the next tune, the music player freezes. Crackling static greets my ears.
It probably broke after the protocore was inserted. Do you want to accompany me for a trip? We'll visit a shop in the N109 zone to extract the protocore. You can take it back.
Okay. I jump off Silas's motorcycle, remove the helmet, and place it on his head. On our own motorcycles, we ride towards the N109 zone as the gray light fades. Only pure darkness surrounds us. Silas's presence makes me think about how to celebrate his birthday again. Luke and Kieran already planned out their month-long birthday celebration. I won't lose to them. I glance at Sylus. Why don't I give him a peaceful birthday this year? If we do something like ride through the N109 zone on a rainy day with some relaxing music... I stare at the road ahead as buildings rush past us. Something is still missing. The journey needs to end somewhere romantic. Now to read part 2, part 3, and part 4. And then we'll call it there. This stream is actually longer than I thought it would be. The lights are on and no one's around. Sylus and I approach the counter and there's a bell on the surface. A handwritten note says, and next to it says, "Ring here." I ring the bell. Pop! Confetti flutters through the air as 2 clowns jump out from behind the counter.
Happy birthday, dear boss man.
They're wearing costumes with masks, but I can recognize their eyes. Luke and Kieran pull out a cake from under the counter that looks almost identical to their outfits.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I move closer to join in and pick up where Luke left off. Happy birthday to you.
For the first iteration of an April birthday party, we have extra special wishes for a very special...
Enough.
The 2 of them are quiet as Sylus fans out the cake's candles with the hand.
Your performances are limited to 5 minutes from now on. I'll leave after. So where's the store's owner? You didn't throw him to the crows.
He's over here.
Kieran opens a nearby cabinet to reveal the owner hiding inside. He's trembling as he looks at us in terror. Oh my god. I toss the newly retrieved protocore in my hand as I walk out of the store with Sylus. The rain has stopped and the neon lights from countless buildings are turned on. They illuminate the sky in place of the sun. As I look around, the light bulb goes off in my head. Why don't I make the N109 zone itself celebrate Sylus's birthday? I can use the night sky as a board to project the words happy birthday, but I need some help setting up the equipment. The perfect assistants are right behind me. I discreetly glance behind and make a call me gesture to Luke and Kieran. They immediately understand and respond with a gesture of acknowledgement. Several days later, we agree to meet in a park near my home to discuss the details of the birthday celebration. I've chosen a secluded corner with some exercise equipment. Very few people visit at night. First, I'll bring Sylus to a place to pick out records, then we'll restore the musical instruments. I'll still need to figure out how to put on a music player in Sylus's helmet, though. I recall my current birthday plans while writing notes about the items I need. A tap on my shoulder drags me out of my thoughts. When I turn around, I don't see anyone.
Is this the secret spot you were talking about?
Luke pulls himself up on the horizontal bar for a couple of pull-ups while Kieran jumps down from a nearby wall.
The repair shop from before is still better.
Exactly. We can grab the owner and tie him up. Then we'll have the place to ourselves.
They're so chaotic. This is Lincoln City. Let's act a little bit more civilized. As I finish, an elderly man with snow-white hair walks toward us. He's humming and doing some stretches. One glance is all it takes. Seemingly stunned, he stares at Luke and Kieran. I quickly step in front of them, let out an awkward laugh. They're experts in performing arts, and the elderly man turns and runs away. His speed suiting someone who'd be half his age. Mephisto perches on the parallel bars in front of me. His head is held high as if he's mocking the situation. While everyone's here, let's get started. We need to discuss plans for Sylus's birthday. I'm talking about
Our
a
plans
real
are
celebration.
proper too.
Boss man is always speechless. It touches his heart every time.
That's because he's dumbfounded. I show him the notes from my phone. This is what I need. Luke and Kieran lean toward the screen, and Mephisto flies and perches on Luke's shoulder. I'm gonna give him a cake, a homemade plushie this year. On the actual day, I need Mephisto to help me pick up pre-recorded music, then the motorcycles and 2 sets of riding gear. But most importantly, I want a hologram that covers every street and building in the N109 zone, and that's where you two
I'll
come in.
admit your creativity surpasses ours.
Boss man will definitely like this.
Mephisto flutters his wings a few times. Does he have an official statement he'd like to
I'll
make?
translate. Are you gonna do some kind of demonstration in the N109 zone?
It's not hard to see the motive.
Don't worry though. We'll make sure your plan goes off without a hitch.
If you happen to discover bonus surprises, you don't need to thank us.
Is he expressing his approval this time? Luke and Kieran suddenly become alert.
No. He's saying...
Boss man is here.
The twins vanish without a trace, and I quickly pretend to start jogging. It's not long before I spot Sylus sitting on a bench by the path.
Exercising in the park at 10 p.m. Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Is that a bad thing? A healthy body is essential for working well. What about you? You're also in the park. Shouldn't Ona Kindness be busy at this time?
That's precisely why I'm here. For some peace and quiet.
Finding a quiet place isn't difficult. Do you want to join me experiencing a leisurely lifestyle of a retiree? I drag Sylus to the spot where I met with Luke and Kieran earlier and push him onto a double air walker. I take my place beside him and begin stepping on it. Have you ever wondered what you'd do once you retire?
Maybe I'll do morning strolls with a birdcage every day.
Takes Mephisto on bird walks? You don't even... Wait, you're not going to do that to Mephisto, right? Would he be okay with it?
Doing nonsensical things with you works too. Like right now.
What do you mean? Exercise is important. Where you do it doesn't matter. When we're older and not as nimble anymore, airwalkers are perfect for staying fit. As I speak, I stride slowly. My feet gently trace arcs in the air.
Assuming you're still fond of this sort of kitten paddling exercise, I'll do it with you.
They almost got caught. Silas's birthday is almost here. My plans are coming together nicely. I already mapped out the buildings and that the hologram needs. I'll add the necessary installations when I have time. But since Sylus has so many informants in the N109 zone, I need a legit reason to go there. The Hunters Association will be doing weapon repairs assessment soon. I can use studying with Sylus as my excuse. Mephisto informs me that Sylus is currently busy. Now's my chance to set up the hologram. Hello? The last one has been installed. Please verify.
Position confirmed. Congratulations on completing this part of the mission.
I have no time to celebrate. To avoid raising Silas's suspicion, I rush back to his place. Cold light reflects off the armory's walls. As soon as I enter, my gaze is drawn to an unfamiliar gun by the entrance. Wearing a monocle lens that allows him to examine intricate structures, Sylus sits at a table. Various weapon parts lie scattered across its surface.
You're late?
I pick up a palm-sized gun and test its weight in my hand. Unexpected situations are bound to happen here. You know that better than anyone else. And we agreed you'd help me review gun maintenance today. I awkwardly change the subject, and Sylus looks my way without asking any more questions.
We'll start off with a demonstration.
He raises his gun and fires 2 shots at a distant target.
Did you notice anything?
You reassembled it. One of the springs is slightly out of sync.
Why
It's
don't
not a
you
major
try the one in your
issue. I raise the gun, aim, and fire 3 times. The compact size and its extremely lightweight makes its flaws difficult to detect. It's fine. If it has problems, you're just better off giving it to me.
Your thoughts are louder than the gunshots.
Sylus holds out his hand, and I toss the gun back to him.
You're trying
Safeties!
to swindle me out of my gun. We can't even say that it has wear and tear.
You're already mine, so what is one gun? Is one gun really a big deal? Surely Onakindness' leader can part with it. I walk over and sit down beside Sylus. He cups my face and places another monocle over my eye. Each firearm has a unique design, but the basic structure remains fairly consistent. I disassemble the small gun. The chamber is slightly worn. I lower my head and put on the gloves. The strand of my hair falls. It limits what I can see. Sylus tucks it behind my ear for me.
This is Onakindness' latest lightweight armor-piercing weapon. If we don't count me, you're the first person to test it.
I guess my opinion is important.
You said you wanted to be this gun's future owner.
I use a brush to apply gun oil to the chamber. Sylus also puts on gloves and uses a brush to lubricate the other parts. Although it's just lubrication, every part needs to cooperate with the gun to function. They must exist in perfect harmony. When it comes to gun maintenance, we're both good at working together. And this is what they do in their spare time. Oh. After reassembling the gun, Sylus stands behind me. He holds my hand that's gripping the weapon. His other arm has wrapped itself around my body.
Aim and fire.
We pull the trigger at the same time. The bullet hits the bullseye and leaves a mark at the target. I didn't think it'll perform that well. I underestimated
Now
it.
you know.
Do you need a lot of experience to detect gun issues as accurately as you do? Sylus lets out a small laugh, stands up, and opens a tall cabinet. Countless disassembled gun parts lie inside. Sylus leans against the cabinet.
Don't worry. They're all yours.
And all this is before the birthday, yes. Where did you get so many? I walk over to the cabinet and pick up 2
The
parts.
first step to understanding a new weapon is taking it apart. And we're talking about Onakindness, sweetie. Getting guns isn't exactly a challenge.
I'm surprised you know so much about how to repair weapons. I figured you use
I
new
modify
guns.
the guns I regularly use. A weapon is an extension of your body. Can you trust another person with a part of yourself?
I look into Silas's eyes and tap his shoulder with the gun whose maintenance has just ended. I'm about to take the gun you worked on and make it a part of me. Doesn't that show how much I trust you? I promised Luke and Kira I'd test the hologram setup to make sure it works. It's almost time. I need to leave. I glance at my watch and clear my throat. Honing one's marksmanship takes time. We don't need to rush. Sylus raises an eyebrow.
I guess you have a more urgent matter.
I agreed to some association work after this. Oh, liar. As I reach the door, I quickly move to stop Sylus. You don't need to see me off. This is good enough. My phone suddenly vibrates. Luke sent a message.
There's a gang causing trouble nearby. We need to deal with them, so the test has to be moved up.
When?
10.
Minutes?
9.
I don't have time. I have no choice but to place my motorcycle helmet on over Silas's head. It's small, though. It doesn't fit Sylus. The helmet is somewhat covers his eyes. Bewildered, he just removes it as the lights all over the area flicker several times. They're blinding. Sylus raises his hand to shield his eyes. The weather here is really terrible. Where did that lightning come from?
The weather has been unpredictable lately, and someone's behavior is equally unpredictable.
The person you're talking about sounds interesting. I grab my helmet and run towards my motorcycle. I'm leaving. See you later. I barely managed to hide everything. Alrighty, so once I do once I do story number 4, the plushie is going to remain as it is. If we're ready to celebrate his birthday, once sent, the plushie cannot be modified. So check it one last time. So we settled on the Burger King crown. He's got the ring, the wings, and the microphone. So we're gonna do it. Our plans to celebrate Silas's birthday ran into all sorts of unexpected obstacles. Damn right it did. Thankfully, we managed to have a successful day. The hologram prepared for Sylus is still visible when Luke and Kieran inform me that the gift is ready. Even though plans A through F had their own issues, Plan F is being carried out. Mr. Sylus, would you like to accompany me to receive your gift?
A gift that can only be claimed after surviving a battle. I'm looking forward to it. Lead the way.
The motorcycle heads down towards a distant high-rise building. Illuminated signs on the building still shine brightly. It's impossible to tell which part of Happy Birthday they belong to. Our destination this time is a building's rooftop. Warm-colored ground lights are nestled throughout the rooftop's lawn. Surrounded by sheer curtains swaying in the breeze, a long table sits at the center of a wooden pavilion.
Your surprises are connected perfectly. There hasn't been a break.
I know, Plan F, you say, wiggles eyebrows. Of course, every minute of today belongs to your birthday. On the long table sits the cake I prepared for Sylus. I strike a match and light the candles and hold up the cake. Doesn't it look like us riding the motorcycle earlier? I carefully designed it.
I recognized it as soon as I saw it.
But we'll be eating it soon.
Don't be upset. The best way to preserve a memory is to relive it again. Do you want to join me for another ride at night? The N109 zone will always be open to you.
I know. It's like, yeah, that's right. The N109 zone's always open to the queen. Are you up for a joyride later? Where do you want to take me? Guess. The candlelight bathes Silas's profile in a warm glow. Its reflection dances in his eyes and transforms his gaze into something extraordinarily gentle. Now your birthday gift is ready. I know I've already heard your wish, but saying it again might increase the chances of it coming true.
Only making a wish to my birthday cake is a little bland. Where's my happy birthday performance? I'm waiting.
Oh no. Okay. I have to sing happy birthday. Ay, ay, ay. I know, he has refined taste. Okay, time to sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
It's different
Happy
from everyone else's.
birthday
For a
to
special moment like this,
you.
I
Happy
only want to hear your voice.
birthday, dear Sylus. Happy birthday to you. And finish. Oh, hey, what? Happy birthday! Sylus.
I think it's time for me to blow out the candles.
It's time to reveal your gift. I've been imagining your reaction for a very long time. While Sylus has a curious expression, I take out the box containing the plushie from under the sofa and open it. I know, phone, you're done when I say you're done. Yeah, this is an exclusive release. Here's a handmade plushie of Onakindness's boss man. Behold, Sylus 2.0! I place the plushie in Sylus's hands. Go on, hold it up so I can see it.
I'm surprised. This outfit has a mysterious charm to it.
Sylus pokes the plushie's face before holding it closer, as if he's comparing its features to his own. Well, is it a gift you never expected?
Its creativity exceeds the word unexpected. Why are you giving me a miniature version of myself?
For companionship, of course. I was also curious of what you'd look like as a plushie. I can't squish Sylus's face whenever I want, but I can squish the plushies. Sylus takes my wrist and presses my hand against his cheek. He nuzzles
You've
it.
been waiting for a while.
At first, I was worried I didn't do a good job. And sometimes I thought you wouldn't like it. But now everything feels perfect. Oh, hi!
I don't
Sir?
recall disliking anything you've given me.
He's like, bites her hand. Sylus tosses a coin-sized disc in his hand.
So, what is this? It was in the box.
I examine it for a while, but I don't recognize it. Then I actually press something. A projection appears. Should I go with this outfit or this one? Or maybe I should try both. Oh, there's a loose thread here. I better cut it before I forget. The disc is actually a projector. It's showing footage of me making the plush. When was this recorded? Embarrassed, I quickly cover Sylus's eyes with my hands as I attempt to turn off the device.
Why don't you let me see? I'm curious about the story behind this
Oh, cute. It was probably Mephisto or Luke and Kieran. I'm sure those three are behind this. They recorded me looking flustered and clumsy.
plushie. What are you talking about? You weren't like that at all.
Sylus takes my hand. Instead of watching the projection like he said he would, he gently kisses my palm.
I think
He's
you were
so
extremely cute.
snuggly. He's like, okay, he calls MC Kitten, but he's more like the cat. Like, I'm thinking of like Toothless, right? From How to Train a Dragon, and he's just like nuzzling kind of thing. Like, that's the vibe
You
I'm
went
getting.
through the trouble of making these preparations only to be caught off guard like this.
It doesn't matter anymore. You were the only one who saw it. Your birthday probably isn't that important to you. But for me, this day belongs to you, and the effort I put into preparing for it is worthwhile. The lights haven't dimmed, but that happy birthday for Sylus still shines in the night
They
sky.
say when you spend enough time with someone, you change each other. I used to only rely on myself, so I never had anything to look forward to. But I've started to look forward to spending my birthdays with you now. You're the one who changed me.
Sylus turns to look at me, and his face illuminated by the flickering lights. The hologram is about to disappear. Sylus, did you hear my birthday message?
I think the entire N109 zone heard it.
Ugh, so cute. It had to be spectacular. You don't deserve anything less. Sylus lowers his head and leans to me. He gently taps my nose, and suddenly the lights all go out. The N109 zone returns to its normal state, as if the happy birthday was nothing more than a dream. Yet Sylus' presence beside me serves as a constant reminder that it was real.
The world finished saying happy birthday. Now there's time that only belongs to us.
Sylus leans against the sofa and raises his arm. He's inviting me to rest beside
I
him.
want to sit quietly with you for a while. Sleep if you're tired. I'll make sure you return home safe and sound.
And that's his birthday event. Oh, this is so cute. Ah! Caw, caw, caw. This is a mysterious birthday blessing. Oh, so cute. Finish the storyline. Now I have monies. Ah, my heart. That was so cute. That was so cute. Also, I'm very excited for, what's it called? The new World Beneath short stories. The World Underneath short stories. There's going to be more. Isaiah gets a short story. Grayson gets one too. So I'm gonna go through some of those on my own time. I think one of these days I might actually like do some recordings and narrate some of these stories, and just put it on my YouTube channel. Like, I know it might not be everybody's like cup of tea for like lad stuff, but like I feel like eventually this game's going to die, right? This game is not going to be around. So maybe I want to do my part in preserving the media if possible, you know? And I hope other people do it too, you know? Yeah, my wallet said oof, right? Like, for you and I, Janie, like, we're both VIPs. I'm only VIP for like 2025. I haven't made it for VIP 2026 yet. It probably will eventually once like Zane stuff has like come up. But like, you know, it's the way of these games, right? Like Mr. Love Queen's Choice, Love and Producer, the global version ended not too long ago. For like last month, like in March. So eventually this game will, you know, go have its end of service announcement. So I guess part of me is like, oh, I better help start now in preserving some of this media when possible, right? So I think for me personally, it's a good idea. And also like, I wanted to do more like reading, like content videos and stuff, like with what I was doing like before with like the 14 short stories. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. I wonder how we can preserve the media. Probably like screen recording and also like maybe like documenting it as well. Like in like text. Submit like stuff to any like websites or things like that if they have like if they already have like a log or anything like that, because I know something like that. Yeah, but definitely I feel like YouTube might be around a little bit longer because it's been around a while, but you know, probably post there like screen recording. Probably do like a voiced version or unvoiced as well. Yeah, and honestly, like I feel like even if like people can like mute my video if they need to. You know what I mean? Yeah. It doesn't hurt to archive what we can. Yeah, exactly. Cause like I feel sad that like I didn't get to participate in Mr. Love Queen's Choice, Love and Producer, but there's some documentation for it, so like I can like read it and stuff. So I'm happy about that. But I think that's it for this stream. I know it was like shorter than usual. I know I usually don't stream on Sundays, so it's really wild. Oh my gosh. She is still playing. Okay, hold on.
Time spent with you passes by more quickly.
Oh, thanks, Zane. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start getting ready for not sleep, but oh, hello. Hello, Wonderland. Hello. Oh my gosh. Hi. Thank you for the follow. I watched Alice and all I got was a stupid raid message. Welcome. Wonderland. Hello, Nicole. Hello, the JHP. Hello, Katsanova. Welcome, Nicole. Shallow Lake. Hello, Amara. Welcome, Sakura, Mira, and 109Z. Welcome everybody. Hello, Becky Buzz. Hello, Honeybee. Welcome. If you guys are new here, hi. I'm Raisna. I'm a Snow Leopard VTuber. I play a bunch of variety games, such as Love and Deepsace on occasion, especially when Zane's on. But Who's My Lad's Main is actually Zane. But we were reading Silas's story because Silas is my second. Yeah, but I am a Zane girly through and through. He's on my main screen and he's actually on my PC setup. But hello, Pansy. Hello, the Bex. Welcome. The whole reason I got into Lads was I saw him with his like Icy Duke of the North outfit. How long have I been playing? I've been playing 3 days. I joined in 3 days after global launch. So I'm almost an OG. People considered me an OG, but I consider myself almost an OG. But I've been playing long enough. Where is this dang outfit? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I've been player for a long time. Also, Fancy, thank you for the follow. Amara, thank you for the follow. Kyrie of the stars. Elsie, thank you for the follow. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. She got into Lads because of the plot. Honestly, I got into Lads because of this outfit. And also, he's like the childhood friend. Yeah, I got the outfit for free. Also, one of the this one card was suffering. Hold on.
I don't need a scarf. I'm not cold.
Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, I spend too much money in this game. Yeah. Yeah, he looks so hot in it. Also, God of Annihilation wrecked my wallet. Truly, God of Annihilation, yeah. Yeah. So, yes, Caleb is the childhood friend. We're not gonna get into that because for my brand safety, we're not gonna get into the whole Caleb thing. It's just for safety. Yeah, because we all know how the internet goes. So, do I typically pull for any other guys other than Zane and Silas? I've rolled for like, I would swap between like Xavier, Caleb, Raphael, depending on the banner aesthetic. So I kind of like rotate, but mostly for the most part, Zane is the number one, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Clip it and ship it before you know what the Caleb brothers will be, like, or not even just like the Caleb girlies. I get scared because like I enjoy this game a lot, but also like I don't participate in fandom a lot. Because I'm simply too busy, and I'm just like, I just want to see my pretty man. I just want to see my pretty doctor, you know? I just want to see my man, and I just want to like log out and go to work. I need to go get paid to continue paying for this man. I forgot where I was. Hold on. Where's that damn card? Hold on. There's this stupid I call it the stupid 4-star card because, like, if you were at the beginning and the Oracle of Stars was there, you hated that shit. Yeah. You hated that shit. Like, that was, like, the worst implementation of, like, getting cards with a mini event. It wasn't great. Yeah. Yeah, so if you've done the recent rerun, like, it was bad. So, like, I didn't even bother trying to get, like, a second like, any other copies, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't. I was just like, I'm getting the one and I'm done. But yeah, no, Oracle of Scams was not great. So, yeah. Yeah, no, it's true though, like, there's nothing you can say to be on the right side, so I just don't participate at all. It's, like, it's not my first rodeo. I'm in the Final Fantasy XIV fandom and community as well, so I'm just like, alright, it's the same song and dance. I will just, you know, hopefully find people who enjoy what I enjoy and we're like-minded people, so, also for brand safety, I don't touch certain topics. I'm just like, we're not, conversation over, you know. But yeah, no, so, I play LADs from time to time. I play Final Fantasy XIV on the stream. We're excited for Final Fantasy XIV Fan Festival, which is happening literally this coming weekend. So really excited about what they're going to announce. I, unfortunately, like, my husband and I, we didn't get tickets, and I got a work trip, so this is actually my last stream for, like, a week-ish. I should be coming back the week after for patch 7.5 from Final Fantasy XIV. We're gonna look at Zane as I talk about this. But I also play retro RPGs such as Legend of Gaia is one that I'm playing right now, Star Ocean to the End of Time. So, like, usually, like, 90s, early 2000 games you'll see here from, like, PS1 era to PS2. Occasionally, maybe, like, GameCube and the Wii. So, like, I'm all over the place. If that's your jam, feel free to stick around. I'm not just a Love and Deep Space streamer either. Even though, like, sometimes I feel like I just look at Zane quite often. But yeah, what were you up to, Wonderland? Like, thank you for the raid. Was I just selected because I was playing Love and Deep Space? But yeah. That's my introduction. Sorry, it was, like, long-winded because the whole thing. But thank you for being here. If you need a raid and run, no worries. I was actually about to end myself too. I normally stream, yeah. I usually don't stream on Sundays. I usually stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursdays. Like, so during the weekdays. But yeah. She's probably out of here since it's really late for her. She was playing Xavier's main story. Oh, yeah, no, that was a really good main story. Like, oh my god. There's, like, spoilers that I want to say, so if anybody hasn't finished the Xavier main story, please cover your ears. This is your warning. So I love the side characters, and I wish the side characters would have more moments. Like, I love Jeremiah. Jeremiah makes me so sad. So the moment in that main story, what part is it? Memory Backtraced was, like, when he's like, look, Bella, this is my home, and I was in tears. I was so sad, and Isaiah is so damn funny. I can't wait for his story in the worlds underneath because I'm gonna read that shit. They're so freaking funny. And, like, Zane is my main, but, like, I do enjoy all of them. Like, I'm, like, levels aside, it's like, dude, all of these characters are great in their own aspects. in like I try my best to just be like, oh my god. Like sometimes I feel like my lowest affinity is Raphael, and there are moments where I'm just like, he feels like my best buddy who I would want to like just like grab by the shoulders and go, what are you doing? And so that's how I feel about him. Like, I just like, what are you doing? But anyway, but yes, I want to know more about the side characters, like Grayson, Yvonne, Thomas. I want to know more about like Aunt Talia, and oh my gosh, oh, the kiddo, the kiddo. What's his name? Shubai. Yes. I want to know more about him. And Terra, yes. There needs to be more Terra. There needs to be more Captain Jenna. We will not talk about how sad I was when her voice actor changed in English. We won't dwell on that for too long. But yeah. I enjoy all the love interests. It's just I'm more attached to my mains, and I love all 5. Yeah, there's like parts of the 5 that I'm just like, damn, okay, you know what? Maybe like there are some times like I indulge in like AO3 fics that are just OT5. Like, you know, it's MC and like all of them, and there's like a giant ass polycule. Or whatever. Maybe not. I don't know. OT4, whatever. Depends on how it's written. Really depends. It's nuanced. But I'm just like, yeah. I don't know. This game also made me like come back to the genre of visual novels and ultimate games. Like it made me like want to come back because like I guess I kind of like fell out of it, and then now I'm just like, oh, now I'm just like diving face first into it and just branching out into it. Anyway, yeah. There goes all of my energy. It's like, okay, I got all excited and now I'm like, whoa, I'm tired. I recently got over some health issues, so this was my first and only stream back for the week. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate you, truly.
Why don't you just sit down next to me?
I'm gonna call it for myself before I like continue just like yapping. So I must. Okay, I'm gonna pause this ad break. Is there anybody still? Yeah, I'm trying to like find. Can I ask what your favorite Zane card is? Oh my gosh. As I'm looking for someone actually, I can talk about that. Siggy. Can I like tell you my top 5 because I can't pick just one. I can't pick just one. So Aeon's Canon is probably one of them because he looks like Prince Endymion from Sailor Moon. He looks like Momo-chan. He looks like Mamoru. He looks like Damien from Sailor Moon in this fit. Like, I saw it and I was screaming with my friends. And my husband is like, what are you screaming about? Like, Wild is like, what's going on? And so I show him, and he's like, oh, that's just Prince Endymion from Sailor Moon. Like, what are you doing? So Aeon's Canon is one of them. Immediate Disorder is another, because when Zane, the warden of the prison, Galen goes, silence! This is the punishment for not keeping your mouth shut or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So there's that one. Yeah, Galen, you understand. What else? Secret's Kiss is number 3. Because you can't tell me undercover mission. You can't tell me that. Let's see what else. Yeah, that one was fun. Like, okay. God of Annihilation. God of Annihilation, one of these two has to be it. Because I loved the concept of it. Especially with him, you know, sacrificing his heart to revive her, but also running several thousands of simulations, hundreds of thousands of simulations to try to save her, to calculate the correct path in order to keep her alive, cure her and Yava alive. Like, that shit's my jam. So that's number 4. The 5th, oh my god, this number 5's hard though. Like, does it have to be a 5-star card? Because if not, it'll be like, well, I don't know, Silent Poem or Frost Salvation. If you know, you know. But also, like, I don't know. Understandable. But also, I don't know, the wedding one was nice too. But you can't tell. I love them all, okay? They're all good, yeah. Iceborne Warmth has a special spot in my Krispy Kreme coffee. Hi. Oh my god, and Fragrant Pizzazz, oh my gosh, yeah. This one's cute. But like, okay. My god, what was it? Entwined Kites. Entwined Kites has to have, is like a runner-up. So, fake wedding! Fake wedding, Joe! This one was so good too. I was like throwing my stuff when this was happening, yeah. All of Zane's AU cards are so, yeah, they're so good. And then in Moonlit Dream, when he's like, it's a good time to look at the, I forgot what the line is, but like that one line. And then it just like moves out into the, it just like, the camera pans away and you're like, oh yeah, no, they're doing some stuff on that boathouse. But also his birthday card. This birthday card though. Look at him, his face is so full. His face is so, like, his cheeks are all filled out. Like, if you look at, like, hold on, what card is that? What was the very first? Like, you look at, like, business strip, like, his face looks thinner, and Dave Prone. Anyway. Oops, ad break. I was like, yeah, we're gonna end stream soon, and I'm like, oh, okay, let me just like yap. But also, this is good. Like, Dancing Zane, hello. I need to take out a ruler. I don't trust my eyes. I can't tell. Okay, I'll add. No, Bex, it's fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. Like, hello. Like, it's fuck. Oh my god. When this banner came out, I fear I was feral for like 2 weeks. I was losing it. I still lose it. I want to cosplay this so bad. It was so good, but hi. We're ending soon, I promise. After I like, yeah. But hold on. What's I gonna do? I might as well just. This is my favorite Sylus picture from today. This was perfect. I think I might ask him to like change his profile pic to this. If he can, hold on. Will he? Can he? Also, I need to send this to a friend who's like a Sylus maid. Wait, can I do it? Also, please just. How many phone calls have I? I feel bad I'm ignoring Sylus. Oh. Impersonation contest. Okay, hold on. Can I... Wait, chat background. No. Ah, wait. Wait. I forgot. This is how I do it. Oh, I can't do it. It has to be during text message. Never mind. I'm behind in phone calls and I'm behind. And also, we're not gonna look at my home stuff because I forgot. But anyway, thank you everybody. This is where we're gonna stop. But if you enjoyed me yapping and you would like to hear me yap about Final Fantasy XIV, not this week, but next week when patch 7.5 drops or other retro RPGs, feel free to come back around or follow my socials. This VOD will eventually make its way to my YouTube channel as well. Oh! Yeah, branding. Okay. Oh, what the heck happened? Anyway, oh, my stuff is showing. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for streaming. Thank you everybody for hanging out with us today. I appreciate you all. What happened there? Okay. Anyway, yes. Take care, everybody. I think we're gonna go raid, Dotori. She's playing, what's it called? Final Fantasy 14. She's actually going through Endwalker right now, so, I will try to see what's going on. Yeah, so, take care of yourselves. Oh my god. Oopsies. Where's my chat messages? Yeah, there we go. There are my raid messages. I hope you feel better. Thank you. I hope so too. I hope so. If you're coming with us on the raid messages, if you're coming with us on the raid, go ahead and use these. If not, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, whatever time zone it is. Please take care of yourselves. Lovelies. We're gonna head over to Dotori's right now, so please have a good one. Yeah, Endwalker. There's going through it and going through it. Yeah, no. She's in Elpis right now. She's about to meet Vana, so we'll say hi. Yeah, so take care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon. Take care. I adore you guys. Alrighty, let's go. Ending the stream. Here we go.